I realized something the other day when I was doing my very first boondocking experience in a Walmart parking lot. If you don't have power, your life could end up miserable. Fortunately, I found a way to remedy that. Introducing the Schmuter. How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce that name? I have no idea. But would you look at that? A battery generator. Not gas. It's an electric. It has a battery inside that charges, kind of like your cell phone portable batteries. This is just on a much larger scale. Now, I don't expect it to take the place of a gas-powered generator at all. I just need sometimes that little bit of power. Sometimes your mobile devices go dead. Sometimes your laptop goes dead, and you just need that power for something. This can do that, and even more. I mean, you could brew coffee with it. You could use a female if you have a hair dryer. You can do that. If you have a crazy cat that just likes to rub its head up and down against your tripod, I don't think it's going to help with that. So this thing here is pretty incredible. I just plugged it in, charged it up, and it could jump start this RV if the battery was totally dead. I believe up to 8 times. This thing can jump start your vehicle battery up to 8 times. I mean, you don't have to throw it in the garbage after it's done at 8 times. You just slap it back on the charger. But it has 1200 peak amps, 4 USB ports, automatic USB protector, 400 watt peak converter, digital display, LED flex light, hookup safeguard, 12 volt DC power outlet, 100 PSI automatic digital air compressor, and an energy efficient built-in charger swivel AC plug. Yes, it has all that in one small 50-pound whatever. So my first night using it, when I purchased it at the store, it had like 5% battery in it. And so that little 5% actually charged all my mobile devices and got me back up and running. And then once I got to the campground and hooked into shore power, I plugged the extension cord in this thing and juiced it all the way up. So it didn't take too long. It took from about 3% battery storage in here to full 100% in about an hour and a half. It really didn't take too long. Wow. The thing is just amazing looking. It's pretty impressive. So here, if you want to run your 12 volt or not, your home appliances like a blow dryer, an electric drill, whatever, you just plug it into that, hit this button here, boom, I got power. It's on. If I want to do that and USB devices, whether you can just plug in here your cell phones or tablets, off. And then here is a cigarette lighter you could plug an inverter into, which that's what I'm going to do with that. And then over here you have an air compressor, so you can hook the hose up to your tires. You can sit here and say, oh, yeah, my tires need to be inflated to 45 pounds. So you go plus, 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 up to 45 pounds, hit set. It'll automatically fill up your tire for you and shut off by itself once it reaches that pressure. And let's say your batteries in your vehicle is totally dead. Dun, dun, dun. This is pretty amazing. So on a full charge, if this thing is fully charged, it will jumpstart your vehicle up to 8 times. That's pretty impressive. Now, obviously, I haven't need to use it to jumpstart anything just yet, but I mean, if I needed to, I could. This thing is going to come in pretty handy. And what was amazing about it, the price of it, I have micro USB batteries like these right here, little portable batteries for your cell phones. I have some that are almost as expensive as what this thing cost. I picked this up at Walmart for $69. This thing was $69. It weighs a lot more than one of these does, but it does a lot more than one of these does. So for almost the same price, I mean, I know you could also get like little $5 ones like this, but you can get some battery juice packs in the 60s and 70s. You know, I have one. I have a couple. But none of them will do what this thing will do. Anyway, so this is just a quick unboxing of a brand that I cannot pronounce. But if you go to the automotive section at Walmart's, over where the tires and stuff are, they have a whole row of these type of things. Check them out. The prices are pretty decent. So far, it works pretty good. And I think it wasn't a bad investment, especially if you're out boondocking and stuff like that, and there's other campers around you and you don't want to bug them by running a gas powered generator. This thing is nice and quiet because it doesn't make any noise at all. This here, and it does anything you pretty much need for your power. So far I have not been able to kill it with the stuff I have. And I have a Mr. Coffee, and it works. My Mr. Coffee works with this. Not bad. All right, everybody, I'm off to go see Jimmy Buffett and the Eagles in Orlando, and I am going to go ahead and end today's quick little unboxing video. So until the next time, I love you all. Hey, peace out. Fins up, everybody. Fins